Hello, my name is Kleinen, and welcome back to another taste testing video. I'm in the same outfit as I was in the last video, because I'm recording it on the same day because I have the energy to do it. Yeah, anyway, new flavor of Coke. You guys remember how Coke was doing a weird thing with it? We had, what was the first one? God. Shit, what was the first one? I don't remember. We had Coke Dream World, then we had, like, the marshmallow flavored one. There was supposed to be a pixel flavored one that came out. For the life of me, can't remember. Oh, it was, like, Star or something. It was, like, a space-themed Coke. It's supposed to taste like space. Whatever. This one we have, I think it's from another, like, music artist I've never heard of in my life. Um, I think anyway, there's, like, someone's signature on the bottle here. So I'm guessing it's some artist. I don't know. But here we have Coca-Cola Move, which is supposed to taste like transformation, which I'm trans, so I should know what this tastes like. Um, Probably not that kind of transformation, but yeah. Yeah, it's part of the Coca-Cola Creation series. I guess it was supposed to end after Dream World, but it also didn't. They said it was supposed to end after Dream World, but I guess the campaign was so successful that they decided to keep releasing them. Um, so yeah, we'll see how this is. I like this concept though. I'm not a huge Coke drinker. I'll pick Pepsi over Coke usually. Just base flavors anyway. Pepsi has some weird ass flavors. Literally last video we went over this, which is garbage. But um I like this concept of, like, it doesn't have an actual flavor. Like, it tastes like space. It tastes like dreams. It tastes like a video game, which I never got to try that one because I don't think it was ever actually released. Coke Bite was the one I was the most excited for. It was supposed to taste like pixels, like a video game, and then it never came out. I don't remember what the marshmallow. I think the marshmallow one is the only part of the Coke Creations line that's had an actual flavor of strawberry watermelon. But this one's supposed to taste like transformation. We have space. We have dreams. We have video games. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool concept. It leaves the mind open to what it's actually supposed to taste like. And I like when they taste like the concepts. Like Coca-Cola Dream World, I feel like tastes like a dream, almost, but a weird dream, like the backrooms. Um, it's kind of weird how you can taste the concepts in there. I think they nail it. I think most of the time they nail it pretty good. Like the space one had a cooling aspect in it, so it would be cold like space. That's a cool thing. But here we'll be trying Coca-Cola Move. I would love to promote who this artist is, but I don't. I think this says Rosilla on it. Rosalia? Rosalia. Whoever Rosalia is. It's safe to say I'm disappointed. It just tastes like all the other ones, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's not different. There's nothing new in it. It tastes like the other ones we've had. It tastes like Dream World and the Star one kind of combined. It doesn't taste anything new or different. It's just the same as the other two. Yeah, I don't taste much new or surreal here. It's something I've already had before. Did they just repackage one of the other ones or something? It's Don't get me wrong, it's good because I thought the other ones were good, but I was expecting something new and different. This is the same. This tastes like something I've had before from Coke. I thought they would do something different. And again, I guess there's only so much you can do with Coke. I can't explain the flavor though. To a certain degree, it just tastes like normal Coke. I Yeah, it kind of just tastes like normal Coke, almost, which is severely disappointing. um, Maybe the zero sugar one will be better. I almost dropped it. I very much prefer Coke Zero over Coke anyway. I feel like that's a pretty solid opinion. Some people have told me I'm weird for it, but I think the general consensus is Coke Zero is a lot better than just Coke. So maybe Coca-Cola Zero Move will be better. Maybe you can read it better now. The label, probably not. I don't know. I think it says Rosalia on it. I might be pronouncing that wrong because it looks like there's an accent over a letter, but I can't tell what letter the accent's supposed to be over. So maybe this Coke Zero. Oh, don't explode. Thank you. Maybe the zero sugar one would be better because I tend to prefer Coke Zero anyway. So let's see. Okay, immediately much better just because I prefer Coke Zero. But I'm still not tasting much. To a degree, again, it just tastes like kind of just normal Coke Zero. There wasn't a lot that's special about it. Do I have just a thing of Coke Zero? Let me get normal Coke Zero and see if I'm just not crazy here. Okay, here we just have a normal can of Coke Zero. Let's do a side-by-side taste test. And see whether or not I'm just actually going crazy. Some that came out of the top. That's normal Coke Zero. This one's a little sweeter. That's it. This one tastes like cherry Coke, actually. Now that I think about it, it tastes like cherry Coke. It doesn't taste like normal Coke that much. It tastes like cherry Coke. So, still, it just tastes like a default flavor. It just tastes like one that I've had before. It's nothing new or different or special. I was expecting something more. You disappointed me, Coke. Like they normally do. I mean, it's Coke. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But it tastes like the other ones. If you've had Coca-Cola, for the life of me, I can't remember what the first one is. Something about stars, the first space theme one, or if you had Coca-Cola Dream World. If you've had either of those two, you've had this one. If you want to buy it and try it, go out of your way. But I don't think it's, well, excuse me. I thought I had a burp coming. I guess it's not. There we go. But yeah, if it's at a store and you want to get it, go ahead, because I don't think it's bad. But if you've had one of the other two, then you've kind of already had this one, so I don't think there's a point. But yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't go out of your way for it. There was abundance of these at my Walmart, which is why I picked them up. But if you're going out of your way and really searching for it, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, it's okay, but yeah, it just tastes like Coke. It's just Coke Zero. It has a little bit of added something in it. I can't tell you what it is. I guess it's a little bit of transformation. It has a little bit of transformation in it, I guess. But it's nothing super special. It's just okay. It's just okay, which sucks. Because there have been so many mid drinks lately. Gotta release something new. Actually, a lot of the stuff I've been trying, I haven't been doing videos on. I don't usually do taste tests on G Fuel. If you guys want me to, I can. But it's like energy drinks I usually drink in the morning. So I'm not like right now it's I don't fucking know. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 7:17 p.m.
Cool. Thank you. 7:17. I'm not drinking energy drinks at 7 p.m. So I have to record them earlier in the day, but I'm also recording this on a Saturday. So I'm not up at 7 in the morning on a Saturday. I also have so many flavors of G Fuel. What I wanted to get around to doing was eventually doing a big taste test of all of my flavors of G Fuel, because I have like 20 of them, but I just haven't gotten around to it. And I think I've already reviewed them mostly in my Discord server, which, if you're not part of the Discord server yet, join it in the description. But yeah, there's a separate text channel in my Discord server that I usually review G Fuel on, so I don't usually do full videos on it. I probably should actually. I might get some traction from that. But yeah, I might start doing G Fuel taste tests. But I'll probably do one giant video where I go over all the flavors I have currently, and then I'll do new flavors, which I probably should get around to doing that because G Fuel hasn't released a lot of new flavors that are interesting to me yet. But yeah, it also wouldn't be the first time. It'd be like reviewing my G Fuel, because I've already had every flavor of G Fuel I have, so it wouldn't really be a fresh taste test like these are. Taste tests are me trying my flavors of whatever. Taste tests are me trying the flavor for the very first time in my whole life. Usually. There's been like 2 exceptions to that, which are Whiteout and Pitch Black Mountain Dew. But other than that, every other taste test is something I've already had at least once before in my life. What am I saying? I butchered that. Every taste test I've had is something that I've never had in my whole life. Things that I've had once or twice, I usually don't do videos on. I could do videos on G Fuel. I probably will anyway. I just don't do taste tests on absolutely everything. I do things that I think are interesting, like uh, Peeps flavored Pepsi or Transformation flavored Coke or every flavor of Mountain Dew just because I'm obligated to now. But I don't usually do a taste test on absolutely everything. Like I've tried Prime. I think Prime is alright, but I'm probably not going to do a bunch of taste tests on Prime unless I find that moon flavored one. Meta Moon, I think. Unless I find that one because of how rare it is, then I'll do a video on it. Other than that, though, I don't care as much. But I might do some videos on G Fuel. I'll probably do a big video where I go over every flavor I already have, and then after that, I'll do videos newer. But I'd probably call it a review and not a taste test, because I've already tried every flavor of G Fuel I have. I'll just be giving my rating of them. I'll be reviewing them. I won't be trying them for the first time. So let's differentiate that before I start this series. A review will be a flavor I've already had before. A taste test is something completely new. Let's do that, okay? Okay. But yeah, Coca-Cola, what is this? Coca-Cola Move. Worth buying and trying, I guess. If you're gonna do it, get the Coke Zero one, because it's better. Yeah, it's okay. Don't expect anything very different. It really just tastes like cherry Coke. It tastes like a lot of things. My point is it tastes familiar. Maybe it tastes familiar because I'm trans. Maybe if a cis person drinks this, they'll taste something completely different. I don't know. But, yeah, it tastes like just something I've already had before. Like, it tastes like the space one, the dream one, cherry Coke. It just tastes like something that they already had and just jumbled it together. It doesn't taste new, I guess. I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking that much about it. But I was expecting something new. It just tastes like something I've already had before, which is boring. But anyway, yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. And Klein Den, out.